Welcome to What's the Biz? Tell me what's happening, the segment on this channel where we discuss issues relating to the business side of show business. Today we are talking about online presence. More specifically, we are asking the question, what is an online presence and why do I need it? My name is Bradley J, and I'm a professional musical theater nerd. I have been an auditioning actor in New York, San Diego, and loads of places in between, and I have lots to share when it comes to your career as an artist. Regardless of whether you've given an ounce of thought to your online presence, you have one. While this topic could go in many different directions, today's video is going to focus on 3 different scenarios and the first steps you might take towards making some intentional decisions about your online presence as an artist. Let's start with basic search results. In this first scenario, imagine that your friend tells you about a great new donut shop. They say it's in the neighborhood, it's affordable, and it's delicious. Now, let's imagine the following week, you have a hankering for a glazed with sprinkles, and so you whip out your phone to search for the new shop. You remember the name, but you don't remember exactly where it is. It doesn't seem to be popping up in the search results, and Maps doesn't appear to show it either. But the need for a donut is strong, and so after a minute, you decide to go to the place that you always go. Now, what happened here with the donut happens in hiring decisions. If we get a tasty tip, we're going to want to search to see if it's true. If a casting director gets a little taste of your work, what are the online search results when they go seeking you in 3 months' time? Do they prove that you exist, or were you just a donut brigadoon? Or consider this ending instead. Let's say you did find the donut shop in your search results. Remember that your friend said that these donuts were affordable? What would you think if you were ready to get a cheap coffee break snack, but the online results listed $2 or $3 signs? Or even one step further, let's say you still wanted that donut that your friend said was delicious, but the images that come up along with that search make the donuts look like they are greasy and unappetizing. What this donut shop is clearly struggling with is their online presence. They have not yet matched their online persona to the offline experience of the donuts that your friend devoured. Put another way, if I didn't have a friend to vouch for these donuts, would I have been convinced to go to their shop simply based on my own search? Or would I have even found them at all? In the same way, are you as an artist presenting a version of yourself online that not only confirms you exist, but also supports your authentic offline self? Once we get some basic search results, we need to examine relevance. In this second scenario, I was taking a group of college students through an exercise. The basic activity is to find the top 5 results in a blind internet search for your name. As the results came in for this group of young theater makers, one student said, "The top result for my name is our school website." Another chimed in, "This is an award I won in 7th grade." But the result that had us all laughing was the student who reported, "I'm a wrestler in California." The question of relevance comes down to whether your search results yield what you want people to see. So let's do this activity together right now. If you were to open a new tab and then switch to private or incognito mode so that your current search history and your region is not a factor, and then search for your first and last name, what are your top 5 search results? I have 3 questions for those specific search results. Number 1, is this me? Number 2, is this relevant? And number 3, is this content I control? If a potential employer, casting director, or collaborator is Googling me, it would be most ideal if I am the search result, not a mechanic 5 states away who happens to have the same name. There is a lot of information out there on how to create or even to tweak a stronger SEO or search engine optimization, but suffice it to say, this exercise is one of the most compelling ways that my students are convinced to begin the slow but mindful process of populating the internet with things that express who they are, things that are relevant to their careers they are pursuing, and things that they can control. And while it may seem like I'm leading you towards social media as an antidote for this issue, the algorithm might be more in control than you. So what gives you the most control is your own website. Perhaps the most anticlimactic reveal is that creating even the simplest of websites is the best way to stake your digital claim. When it comes to designing and launching a website, I subscribe to the model that digital strategist Tony Howell uses. That is to think about your website as a dwelling where you live online. If you are just starting out as a young artist, don't stress over trying to move into a mansion. Start in an apartment-sized website, and from there, you can build out various rooms as your needs grow and change. In this analogy, an online apartment is the equivalent of creating a business card website. For a business card website, you need the most pertinent information without being distracted by any other bells and whistles. A business card website typically consists of just a landing page with no links or menus that take you to other portions of your site. No additional clicks needed. The two most prominent items on your landing page should be your name and your headshot. That's your brand and your logo right there. Beyond that, you will want to let people know how they can contact you, and that might be your email and phone, but it might simply be a contact me form built right into the website. Optionally, you might include a short bio or your resume because an about section is going to give that thumbnail sketch of what you do or where you do it. One last thing you might choose to do is to link your socials to this website, which is usually only a few copy and pastes. For a business card website, that's it. So, to review, when considering your online presence, consider first the basic search results. Next, consider the relevance of the top searches for your name. And finally, take control of your digital real estate by creating and maintaining a website of your own, no matter the size. Friends, this has been What's the Biz? Tell me what's happening. If you'd like some more musical theater nerdiness in your life, please tell them how I am defying gravity and click subscribe. Do you have a topic you'd like me to discuss in a future video? Please comment below, and as always, make it a great day.